Hello, lovelies. Hadia from Hadia's Lebanese Cuisine here. Riz bilahme, Lebanese rice with meat, a beautiful, aromatic, celebratory dish from Lebanon. Rice and meat laced with spices and steamed to impart a lovely fragrance and taste. A celebration in every bite. Now, regardless how you celebrate at holidays, but food is always an important part of any family tradition. If you appreciate discovering recipes that would be by time part of your holiday cooking repertoire, then I guess riz bil lahme or Lebanese rice with meat is sure to be on the top list. Now wash the meat under running cold water and drain. Transfer to a stock pot large enough to accommodate the lamb piece. Cover with water to fully submerge the meat. Cook over medium to high heat and spoon the scum out as it appears. Once it reaches a boiling point, add the cinnamon stick, cardamom pod, and bay leaves. Reduce heat to low, cover it in stock pot and simmer for 4 to 5 hours or until the toughest cut of the meat falls off the bone. Now, this is not a dish you should expect to make in a hurry or to have it on your table in 30 minutes, unless you cook the meat a day before. It's an easy recipe, but it does require a wee bit of patience. And as you can notice, I've used bone-in meat lamb with tougher cuts like lamb shoulder or lamb neck. Now, after 4 to 5 hours, strain the broth and save it. Transfer the meat onto a dish to cool down. Rinse the rice under running cold water and drain. Heat oil and butter in a skillet and add the pine nuts. Reduce heat to medium and cook stirring constantly to a golden color. Remove with a slotted spoon and transfer to a plate lined with kitchen paper towels. Repeat with the almonds. Now transfer the fats you cooked the nuts with to a large stock pot. Add the ground meat and cook until all the moisture has evaporated and the meat begins to brown. Add the drained rice and stir for 1 minute. Then add 4½ cups of the prepared meat broth. Add the salt, cinnamon powder, and 7 spice. And once the mixture starts boiling, cover the stock pot, reduce heat to very low, and simmer for 25 to 30 minutes. It's important not to mess with the steam. Now, 7 spice, cinnamon powder, and salt are the sacred trinity for the gorgeous aromatic flavor. The spices lend the dish a bold flavor with just the right mellow notes together. Don't be tempted to add more or less than the stated in the recipe. Believe me, it is well balanced. Now transfer the cooked meat onto a baking tray, cover with aluminum foil and warm for 10 minutes. Debone. Fluff the rice with a fork to make sure the grains do not stick together. Transfer onto a large serving platter, arrange the meat pieces atop of the rice, and garnish with almonds and pine nuts. Now the dish is classically piled with toasted pine nuts and almonds, and both nuts will elevate the dish over the top. Pine nuts are known to be expensive in some countries, so feel free to leave them out. Almonds would still be fine on their own. Now you could throw some raisins on top, and in my opinion, they're really satisfying and add a subtle spark of sweetness. Now the savory and sweet make magic together, but if you're not a fan of sweet and savory together, leave them out. Now this aromatic rice is usually served at Christmas, Eid, or weddings in Lebanon. Spice up the holiday table with a Lebanese classic. You will love the dish. And don't wait for the holiday to make it. It's really so satisfying. It's one of my favorite ways to eat rice. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Give me a thumbs up and follow if you like our videos. There are so many coming soon. Thank you so much for watching and see you in a coming video.